Hello, welcome to TechSharmit. In this session, we will discuss few more variable that we are going to retrieve from the RTVJOBA command. Okay, so let's go through it. I'm opening this program in edit mode and then we'll discuss the logic. So as usual, first of all, we are declaring few variable here. The first one is the STS message, second is BRK message, and third is DEVRCYAN. Okay. So now there is one question like how we will define the variable type and what should be the length of that variable, right? So for that what we will do, we will directly go and write the RTV job A as a command, then take F4. So once you take F4, you will reach to this screen where these variable we have already covered in previous session. So I'm doing the page down, and today we are going to cover these three: the STS message, BRK message, and DEVRCYACN. Okay, so let's see how we will identify the purpose plus the attribute of these variable. So let's check the first one, which is STSMSG. So just place your cursor here and then press F1. So once you take F1, it will show you this screen where it is giving the information like specifies the name of CL variable that receives the special value indicating how status message are handled for the job. So basically it will return the status message like how the messages are handled for the job. Okay, how status messages are handled for the job, and this variable should be of type character of minimum length of 7 characters. Okay, so this is the use of this variable. Now another one is BRK message. So just take F1 on by placing the cursor on it. Here you can see specifies the name of CL variable that receives the special value that indicates the mode of break message handling that is in effect for the job. Okay, so break message handling in that is in the effect of the job. So it is giving the information of this, and the variable type must be of character with a minimum length of 7 characters. Okay, so this is how we will define this variable. And the third one is, so just let's press F1. So here you will find the information related to this DEVRCYACN. Here it is specified that specify the name of the CL variable that receives the special value indicating the recovery action to take for the job when the input output encountered on the requested device for interactive job. So suppose there is some output errors got generated for the requested device, then what should be the action? Then this variable will indicate that action, like what should be the action will be taken when the input output error occurred on the requested device. So this variable should be of type character with the minimum length of 13 characters. So now we from this screen and from this command we got all the information about these three variable. Now it's time to print this value. So variable declaration is done because now we have the information from the command, and we can declare those variable as per the attributes. And after that we are good to use this command. So on line number 16, when this command got executed, we will receive the values in these three variable: status message, break message, and DEVRCA YCN. Okay, YACN. Now it's time to print the message. So for printing purpose, we always use the command sndpgmsg. So I'm using the same. So here on line number 21 we are printing the STSMSG. Below to that we are printing the break MSG, and below to that we are printing the DEVRC YACN. So as these all variable are already in character type, so there is no need to convert anything. We can directly pass it to sndpgmsg command. So what you need to do, you just simply need to write sndpgmsg, then take F4. So on sndpgmsg take F4. So once you take F4, it will show you this screen where you can directly pass the variable which you want to print. So this is how the values got printed on the screen. So let's try to compile this and see what output we are getting. So I'm calling it. So first output it is giving is star normal, means asterisk normal. Then another is also asterisk normal. First one is for STS message, second one is for break message, and third one is for that ACYCN value, like how the input out what action should be taken when the input output occurred for the system or for the requested device. So the action it is showing right now is end job. So if there is any input output error occurred, then the action should be star end job. Okay, so this is how we can utilize the RTVJOBA command to print these informative values. And for this session we are printing the value using STPGMMSG, but if there is any requirement where you want to use these three values, so you can directly use it in your program as well. So I hope it is clear to all of you. That's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechShare Myth.